So one of my aunts decided to give me some noble piece of advice. And she said, Rhoda, there are certain things in your life that your lover does not have to know. And one of these things is your experience of sexual abuse. Because when he discovers, he will think less of you. He will not value you the way he's expected to value you. So by all means, you don't have to share it. And I was like, oh, really? And when she told me that, I wasn't really convinced about this particular calling and mission of speaking the healing and restoration of God to survivors. But I just felt something was off, because if there's anyone that I look forward to sharing my absolute experience of sexual abuse, what I've gone through, it's my husband. In fact, I am expecting a deep sense of empathy. I'm expecting my husband to say sorry, to cuddle me and say sorry for what that man did to you. It's not that it's his fault, but someone has tampered with his predestined wife. Do you understand? So I think it's expected of my husband to ask questions, to know details. In fact, he should be comfortable with me sharing my story and sharing it with the whole world. Very, very important. So my aunt may be coming from a harmless, point. Let's look at her intention. She just wants to protect her baby sister, from losing a husband and all of that. And I understand, even though you can see that thought is simply informed by the pattern of shame and stigma that is associated to survivors. Who deserves the shame if not the perpetrator? But right now, me who has been abused, me who has been cheated, is expected to keep quiet, because I will not be dignified in a love relationship because of my past. It's just so unfortunate. But my message today for survivors is that your lover deserves to know your past, and if he is not comfortable with it, I make bold to encourage that you wish him all the best. Yes, there are a lot of young women out there who have not experienced sexual abuse. They are virgins, and if he decides to go for them, it's fine. You wish him the best. But I am so sure that when you experience the hope, the healing and the restoration that God only gives, God will bring your anointed one who will assure you of safety, of dignified covering with him, and he will not define you by your past. But a very important thing I would like you to note is that when you are communicating your past, it speaks a lot about you. How do you communicate your past? That's the question. How do you communicate your past to your lover? Are you coming from a point of pity? Oh, this thing happened to me. I'm not sure you like somebody like me because I'm not a virgin. You're coming from a point of pity. You have not healed. You see yourself as less, and you're expecting people to see you as more. No. People will not perceive you. People will not receive you, more than how you personally presented yourselves to them. So you have to experience hope, healing, and restoration so that you be made bold to say, oh, this is my past, but it's not me. It doesn't define me. And you're not carrying esteem issues around, some kind of small actions that suggest to your lover that, oh, this one feels less of herself. Moreover, it's not his responsibility to make you feel whole. It is your absolute responsibility to find healing. What has happened to you is not your fault, but healing is your absolute responsibility. So dear survivor, I just want to let you know today that shame belongs to shame belongs to the perpetrator, not you. Do you understand? And what happened is not your fault. It's the perpetrator's fault. It's his absolute fault. Oh, or maybe you went at the wrong place and you feel guilty as though it's your fault. please start forgiving yourself today and know that you can heal and you can experience the restoration that God can give, and you will have a man who loves you irrespective of your past. It's just your responsibility to heal first. Very, very important. So I hope you enjoyed this small chat with me today. I look forward to coming your way again. Until then, bye.